What's going on, Show Nation? It's Movie with Movie Gaming TV. Thank you guys so much for watching today's video. I really appreciate it. If you guys could drop a like or a thumbs up on this video if you guys liked it, I would really appreciate that as well. It would really help me out. Hit the subscription button and the notification bell so you don't miss any of our MLB The Show 20 content that's going to be on the channel. I hope you guys are having an absolutely great day, and thank you guys so much for watching my videos. What's going on, Show Nation? It's Movie with Movie Gaming TV, and a question that's been popping up a lot over on my stream at Twitch/Movie Gaming TV. I'm streaming over there mostly every night in the evening, but a question that I'm getting a lot over there from a lot of folks that have just purchased the game is, what should I do day one in Diamond Dynasty? I just got the game, so we're going to give you guys a bit of a roadmap of stuff that you can do. It's going to kind of combine a lot of videos that I made already into one. So if you'd like more extrapolation on a lot of these subjects, just go ahead and check out the YouTube channel. There's going to be more extrapolations on things per se like affinities. And I've gone through the affinities for the teams, and I've given out, a recommendation of who I think the best cards are in detail and gone over all their attributes and stuff like that. Cards that you should definitely go after to build your team. For example, that will be in the team affinity video. We also have a video about Showdown and tips on there. And as well in the Showdown video, in the comments section of the Showdown video and all my videos, I really appreciate you guys turning the comments section into a pseudo forum for MLB The Show, where you guys can comment on things that you're struggling with or good tips for other folks to go down there and read, good advice. I'm often chiming in down there as well as much as I can. Usually when I have some downtime, or I'm doing something, or I'm out and I have like a little bit of downtime, I'm usually checking YouTube Studio on my phone, which lets me see all the comments that are left on the videos, and I try to respond to as many of them as I possibly can. And for the most part, it's easy to do that. So if you guys have a comment, be sure to leave that down in the comments section below. Now, we'll cover two different ways here. We'll cover if you're putting money on the game, or if you're not putting money on the game and you're going no money spent. We're going to start with no money spent, and then we'll talk about if you're putting money on the game. No money spent. The best way to get a really beast team, no money spent, would be, first of all, the best thing that you could probably do is, there's Conquest, but the best thing you probably do is knock out some of these team affinities. And again, there's a video on the channel about team affinities. So just go to the homepage of the channel, look for team affinities, or just search Movie Gaming TV team affinities, and the video should pop up. But there's a bunch of these cards that you can go after. They're called Face of the Franchise. So Swan is a really good one in Shohei Ohtani. He can pitch and he can hit for you. He's got a good pitch selection. He's a really good one to go after. Same with Joey Gallo as well. He's an absolute beast in this game. Absolute huge power. He has very little vision, but at this point in time in the game, it's not too significant, because when you play in ranked seasons, or if you're knocking out like Conquest or something like that, you're not going to need a ton of plate vision to be an absolute beast with this card. So this card is really, really good right now. So you can fill out your team doing that. So how do you get the team affinities done really quickly without spending a lot of money is going to be, probably the next question that I imagine would be popping into your mind. Well, you can do the collections to get some progress towards that. You can also look at the missions tab over here, and you can exchange some of the Angels rivals to get some of it done as well. You can do innings with the players as well to get some, but a lot of people are doing the Showdown exchange, because if you complete the Showdown you complete it all the way, you're going to get I think plus 20 towards those. And let's take a peek over here. How many you need? I think you need to beat the Showdown 3 times. I think that's correct. Yes, 3 times. If you beat it, you will be able to get those vouchers to get these Face of the Franchise cards. So Showdown, again, there's a video that goes more in depth about how to get Showdown accomplished effectively Basically, I think a lot of people are kind of drafting a team that has a lot of offense. So if you get all the way to the end, you're going to be able to finish this mission. I mean, this is what you want to finish at the end to get the vouchers. So this is really what you're going to want to focus on, is doing those. They can be pretty frustrating. That's kind of what I'm hearing a lot in my Twitch stream from just kind of some feedback. But stick with it. You're going to get better at the game as you play it. And you're also going to, you can build up your team. I mean, you can take it as slow or as fast as you want. Build up your team. Knock this out. Start getting those face of the franchise cards out. If you guys have more Showdown tips, please leave them down in the comments below for people. This event, the event you can play with your live series cards, you can really grind this out as well. If you're no money spent, take a look at the rewards here. You're gonna get some packs along the way. I think if you can get all the way to 40 wins, which might take you a little while, but this card is a pretty good Felix Hernandez card to either keep or to sell to get some stubs. If you keep going, you can sell this Brooks Robinson. Again, this might take a while to get all these. I mean, you're asking quite a bit of wins, but it does go on for quite a while, but it will give you some stubs along the way. If you're pretty good at the game and you're feeling froggy, go ahead and jump into Battle Royale. It's going to cost you 15,000. It's going to cost you 1,500 stubs, excuse me. And basically what you're going to do here is you're going to draft the team. If you can get to 9 wins before getting 2 losses, you're going to get an 85 to 89. If you get to 12 wins, you're going to get the 85 to 89 plus the 90 plus diamond card, which is going to give you a ton of stubs. And if you go 12-0 flawless, you're going to get the 85 to 89, the 90 plus, and the BR flawless reward, plus those like the gold and the silver in the pack. So you'll really make a ton of stubs doing this quickly. Check out my stubs video if you want more ways to make stubs. That's on the channel. But if you're feeling like pretty good, you played in the past and you're picking back up the game, obviously Battle Royale is still the wave to make a ton of stubs. Let's talk about these Conquest Maps now too. Conquest Maps, another thing. We have Conquest tips on the channel right now. I really go over this map and how to make it as easy as possible, and just kind of teaching you how to reinforce to be able to play these games on rookie and get through the map pretty easily. Now, the first inning one, I would definitely, out of all these, I mean, if you want to get Tim Tebow, this one really doesn't take that long. If you watch that video, it'll show you exactly how to get this one done very, very fast. You'll play 2 rookie games. You'll have Tebow. You'll get some XP and some packs. The one I'd really recommend that you do is the first inning one. You're going to want to do this one. When you watch the Conquest video, I show you really how to take advantage of having multiple turns to be able to do that. On this one, you are going to have to attack a little bit quicker. I mean, you might have to beat the Cardinals on veteran per se or all-star. You're going to want to attack these strongholds a little bit quicker than I show in that video, just because they're going to overwhelm you because your strongholds are right in the middle a little bit. So just keep that in mind if you feel comfortable playing the computer on veteran or all-star, which isn't particularly too difficult, to be honest with you. So you should be able to knock this one out. But the reason you want to do this one is because you're going to get 70 program stars. You're obviously going to be grinding out the program stars to get rewards that you can utilize for your team or sell in packs. So you're going to be going through this. You're ideally going to want to get to this pack to either keep or sell that card. And you're also going to want to start working on your XP reward path as well. And this is, you get XP from basically any mode you play in the game, but it's nice as you start to get to some of the packs that you're going to need to get to and just getting XP and stuff like that. But with the big Conquest map, so there's one more Conquest map in the middle. I just knocked this entire map out. I know it doesn't look like that right now, but there are a lot of free packs on this. What this is good for, the rewards aren't spectacular in this. They really aren't. The Willie Mays it's okay. It's not a great card. The Frank Thomas is a pretty good card, actually, to be honest with you. But and you get some free packs along the way. It is pretty time consuming to knock out this entire map. So keep that in mind for sure. But if you're making a creative player, which the creative player, I have a video on creative players and all the best stuff to go after that. For that, all the builds that you're gonna want to make. You guys can see mine's an 85 diamond. I was able to, when I went through that conquest, to get a bunch of innings done for my creative player, which has been it's been nice to get that done. You guys can see I got 100 innings by going through that conquest. So that's really what that big conquest is a good thing for. If you're gonna make a creative player, go ahead and start knocking out, knock out the missions first for the, collect these, do these moments, get them to a gold, and then stick them in as a gold and use them in conquest at whatever position you would like. I recommend shortstops, I recommend second baseman, and I recommend catchers. So definitely check out that video. You could also make a picture as well, but definitely check out that video. It's on the channel as well. Just go to the main page. You should be able to find it pretty easily, or just type in like Movie Gaming TV Creative Player and you'll see it. Movie Gaming TV Creative Player MLB The Show 20. You'll be able to find it pretty easily in there. And then obviously once you start to build up your team, you can play ranked seasons. And that's basically the main mode of Diamond Dynasty, where you just try to go up the leaderboard and accumulate rating until you get up to the World Series and get rewards along the way that are very that are going to help you out, and you're going to get a lot of XP from doing that as well. So I think we've pretty much covered everything. Like I said, be sure to check out the channel. We're going to cover money spent as well. So if you're putting money on the game, I'm sure your question is going to be, and it's a little bit different. There's no like points that you're forced to open packs. If you put on stubs, you can buy cards directly out of the market with the stubs. So it's really up to you if you want to buy the packs or buy the cards out of the market. With how the market's kind of going right now, I'd almost recommend that you just buy the cards that you want to put on your team from the market. I think the initial wave of, there's some golds and stuff like that that are going for more, some silvers, some bronzes, but I think it's kind of gone down a bit as well. So, if you want to have the excitement of opening packs, by all means, have fun with it. Do what you like to do with it. I would recommend at this point putting on stubs and just going through and getting some of the cards that you really would like, some of your favorite cards. I do have a video on my favorite live series cards as well, so be sure to check that out as well as on the channel. So like I said in this video, we're kind of combining a lot of videos into one and giving you a day one path for Diamond Dynasty. I hope this video helps out. If you guys like this video, be sure to like this video. If you would like to subscribe, we're going to have a ton of MLB The Show content coming on the channel. We have tutorials. We're going to have gameplays. So be sure to hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell so that you don't miss a video if you would like to. Also, you can follow me over on Twitch, twitch.tv/MovieGameTV. I do stream a lot in the evening. You can also follow me on Twitter to stay up to date with me of like when I'm going live and all that kind of stuff like that, or when a new video is. So be sure to do that as well. So I hope this helps out and gives you kind of a day one plan of kind of an overview of Diamond Dynasty. And thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you in the next video. Peace.